guys, welcome back to the channel. So I haven't posted in a while, and I actually have quite a few videos and little bits of content and stuff filmed, but it just takes me forever to edit things. So I have videos from my lovebirds, I have videos of still continuing with raising the baby mice. I have some videos from this summer from hanging out with Cassie, Mommy Cass Reborns. We went to water country and a bunch of other fun stuff. I had a reunion with a bunch of friends of mine, so there are a lot of videos coming, but it just takes me forever to edit things. So, I'm gonna try and put some shorter and very much older videos up while I continue to edit the stuff that we've done a little more recently. But I have so many videos now and it takes me forever to edit, so like there's like just so much old stuff, but I'd like to post it anyway and hopefully you guys will still enjoy it. So the video that I'm posting today, this video in particular, is a video of Oura doing some of her service dog training. So like, you know, a few videos ago I posted a video of Oura when she was a puppy doing just some of her like basic obedience training and stuff, and see that video. I'll put a link to it here somewhere. Somewhere. Yeah, so that video was doing just her basic puppy training and obedience, and so this video is going to be like kind of along the same vein, but doing more of her like actual service dog training. So if you want to see Oura learning some of her public access and learning a little bit of her tasks and kind of shaping her tasks, or at least one of them. I think I only have a clip of one of the tasks that she does. I'll try to find some more and post them as we go, but I think I only found one clip. But so if you want to see that, keep watching. So these clips were filmed around early 2019-ish, so that's like at least about 3 years ago now. So it's like not really in any way indicative of where her training is at now. Now Oura is 4.5 now, so she would have been about 1.5 when all of these clips happened and when this was all going on. It probably took her until she was about 2.5, almost 3 really, to finish, like complete her training. I think probably about 2.5, and then COVID happened and we got set back a little bit. So she was about like 2.5 when she finished, and then COVID happened and she kind of like almost regressed a little bit. So like, because we were home all the time, she kind of forgot a few things, at least in regards to public access. So her major problem with public access was always like sniffing a lot. She's a really nosy dog. She has a lot of I swear she could be like a scent hound or like a drug sniffing dog or something, because she like really has like a good sense of smell. When I let her outside, she'll like go like this and sniff the air to like smell what's going on. She'll go and then like take off in some direction or another and then go like find a squirrel or something. So she's like has a really good nose. So in the beginning when she was first training, whenever we were in like a store and a place that had like a lot of scents and smells and stuff, she'd get very distracted by her nose. So that was one of the things we really had to overcome with her training. But we did get there, and then like I said, COVID happened and it set us back a little bit, but we're doing better again now. So we had to kind of get her back over that hump after when we started going out again after COVID. She kind of reverted a little bit and started sniffing again. I had to tell her to knock it off. But yeah, so she's doing good, and these were just some clips of when she first started her training. She was very ADD, very, I guess more like ADHD, like couldn't hold her attention very well as a puppy. So it took like, I would take like a little longer, I would say, to do her training. I think most service dogs are probably like fully trained by 2. She was more like 2.5 towards 3, but we took it slow. I did start young with her, but then we just kind of just worked in like short, small bursts and took it slow and worked at her pace. And if she got distracted, we'd have to deal with that. So she is a husky. She's not like, it's not like a typical breed that you would generally associate with service dogs, and they're you know, notoriously a little bit harder to train, a little stubborn. So they're very smart though, so they do learn quickly when you like finally get their attention, but it's getting their attention and holding their attention that is the issue sometimes, especially when they're young. And so it really took until she was like about 1 year old for her to really like start mellowing out and be able to get her attention and like hold her attention and focus. So kind of had to get past that puppy stage where most people could maybe start doing like more heavy duty training around like 6 months or so. We had to like really kind of just do like steady training all throughout and just kind of do it where we could instead of like really be able to pound sand with it, because I had to work around her spasticness. But she's really mellowed out. When she hit like 3 years old, she's like really mellowed out. So she's a great dog. But yeah, I wouldn't necessarily suggest a husky for service dog work. She is a angel, but yeah, I definitely think it took a little more time and effort than the more like Fab 4 breeds. Yeah, there's a reason they have the Fab 4 breeds. They're just a lot easier to train and easier to work with, and I'm glad I went with the breed that I did, but it was also just a little more work, and I had to put that work in. You'll see in the video with where she's doing her tasks, can't really do it with the public access, obviously, but in the video where she's doing her task, you'll see at the very beginning, I was doing some playing with her, and I like to always break up her training with play, because it was just, we found that it was a lot easier way to hold her attention if she was, you know, already had some fun, like kind of make it fun. So we would do some play and swing her toy around and then, you know, go back and do some training and then get up and fling her toy around and then go back and do some training. And it was also useful to be like part of the training where she could go from, you know, you can see how fast she can go from, you know, distracted and playing with her toys to, if I have an issue, then she needs to, you know, be able to break away from what she's doing and come and help me. So you can see some of that with the first video, which will be her doing her tasks. So we'll roll that clip. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. No, no bark. Oh, good baby. Good baby, good girl, yes. 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 Oh. Oh. Oh, such a good girl. Mwah. Such a good girl. Yes. And now we're going to roll another clip of her doing just some public access in the grocery store. You can see there was a lot of sniffing, and we were trying to work on that. You can see us walking back and forth and just trying to get her to, you know, stop when I stop and that kind of thing. Or sit and wait. Sit and wait. Go closer. Come here. Sit. Wait. Come here. Come on.